Hello everyone, welcome back to Blanky's Creations. In this video, we're going to create these cracked marbles, and these will be used in my next DIY. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's bake some marbles so that they could crack in the oven. I've lined my baking sheet or pan or whatever you have with some aluminum foil. I set my oven for 300. It's been on for 15 minutes. I'm going to put some marbles here and I'm going to bake them for 20 minutes and I'll be back with the next step. I'm going to do a DIY with the clear ones, but I just added some of the other colored ones and shaped ones to see how they turn out. 20 minutes are almost up. Now we have to mix our cold water with ice, so that once we take the marbles out of the oven, we put them in this cold water, and that's what's going to give it the crackling effect. As you can see here, I'm dumping ice in the cold water, and once I do that, we're just going to take the marbles out of the oven, and I just dump them in there, and I could hear them sizzling. So let's see what happens. I allowed these to cool off for like 10 minutes before I actually touched them. And as you can see here, I checked first to make sure that they were not hot. These turned out beautiful. Can you guys see that crackling effect? The camera does not do these marbles any justice. Crackle in it makes it sparkle so beautiful. I wish that you guys could see exactly what I am seeing. So I'm gonna put these back in the oven and see if I do the same process all over again, if they crack more, or if they'll break, if they'll actually break in pieces. Let's find out. And these will leave like this so we could see the difference. This is what they look like just before I put them in the water. Now this is the second time that I do it with this batch. Let's see what happens. You guys hear that sizzle? You have to be careful, guys. I have protective eyewear on, and I did it far away from my face in case they do pop when they're in the water, because remember, you're going from very hot to very cold and you're working with glass. Okay, so I'm going to let them get cold for a little bit, and then I'm going to come and take them out of there. Do not attempt to touch these after they've come out of the oven. Just let them sit in the cold water and be patient. You don't want to get burned. For this video, this is my setup. That's the device that's holding my phone, and that's the kitchen faucet. And they did crack more. Oh, this one broke. Some of them actually broke. So they actually, and some of them look like they were about to like pop. See them? They look so pretty though. Okay. But let's see the difference between the ones we did earlier and these. So this is the one that we did now, and this is the one that we did earlier. The light of the camera captures it really good. Right here, this side is the one that we did earlier, And then this is the one that we did twice. So the effects on the inside is a slight little bit more. This is the second time, and this is the first time. So, yep. First, second. So yeah, all the ones that were done twice, you see the difference? This is the first time, this is the second time. And I like how these square ones turned out. Okay, so I am very pleased with my results. What do you guys think? Okay, so the reason I'm showing you guys this vase with some water drops in it is because I figured out why the marbles crack when it hits the water. And it cracks because in those cracks, the water gets trapped from the heat, and that's why the marbles crack. Now, I know this because I had this vase on the shelf and it was dry, and I put these marbles inside of it, but one of them cracked, and after one of them cracked in the vase became wet. That's how the marbles crack, because the water gets trapped in the marbles.